After 30 years of service to Michigan soybean industry and agriculture as a whole, Keith Reinholt, Special Projects Coordinator of the Michigan Soybean Promotion Committee, retired on December 15, 2015. He was honored with a reception at the Kellogg Center at Michigan State University, surrounded by family, friends, and peers. After graduating from Michigan State with a degree in agronomy, Keith worked for DeKalb Seeds as a research assistant, eventually becoming district sales manager for DeKalb in northeast Michigan. With Michigan soybean acreage nearing 1 million acres in the early 80s, Keith was hired by the American Soybean Association as the executive director for the Michigan Soybean Association and the Michigan Soybean Promotion Committee. During his tenure, soybean acreage has doubled to 2 million, with bushels per acre growing from 30 to 45. Those numbers have helped generate checkoff dollars that have funded everything from research on disease and soy biodiesel to the hiring of a full-time soybean educator at Michigan State University.
Anything that was in the disease area that we needed assistance or research on, Keith was right on top. He knew all the researchers here at MSU and not only here but other states. Keith is very well known throughout the area. I would say probably the country.
In 1992, under the guidance of Keith Reinholt, Michigan became a founding member of the North Central Soybean Research Program, formed to do regionalized soybean research.
North Central concentrates on production issues with growing soybeans. And so some of that production research money has been funneled in from basically whatever each state decides to contribute it to. And we fund projects such in, a lot of disease type issues. We spend a lot of money on soybean rust research, soybean cyst nematode, diseases like, white mold and stem canker and that kind of thing. Is we would fund contract research projects in universities around the Midwest to study those issues.
Other milestones along the way for Keith included a working relationship with Zeeland Farm Services, helping clarify the focus on growth of the soybean industry. And there was collaboration with the Henry Ford Museum's Greenfield Village to help restore and save Ford's Soy Research Lab, where groundbreaking work was done on industrial uses of soybeans. The recipient of Distinguished Service Awards over the years, Keith was presented with a proclamation from the Michigan Senate by Senator Mike Green at his reception, along with a new office chair filled with soy foam, a fine and proper way to thank him for his unyielding service to agriculture.